I mean, I get a lot of love.
They love it because it's the vibes and then your music, man. You know.
Yeah, man.
Boy,
straight.
let me tell you that song with you and Vado.
Badness.
What?
Yeah, man. Problems. Yeah, man.
So how you doing, man?
I'm great, bro. I'm just here for appearance tonight in Star
Where you
Lounge.
gonna be? Star Lounge. Star Lounge tonight.
Yeah,
that's what's up. But I like to big up the Caribbean events too, man, because they don't get to often advertise on the radio. But I want people to know where you gonna be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So people can.
Give thanks for that, bro.
Of course, man. I tell you, I tell the story all the time, but I got into radio so I could push the Caribbean culture. Yeah. Because I felt like it needed to cross over, you know what I mean?
Definitely need to dip on a mainstream level. So.
Big time, man. So how you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
That's what's up. Now listen, you have your latest single, I Need You.
Yeah, I Need You.
Yeah, we were listening to it yesterday, man. Your catalog has something for everybody. Let's talk about I Need You.
I Need You, well, that's a love song.
Yeah.
And, you know, I went the route of, like, showing that I was with a girl who has cancer, being that it was cancer month.
That's
we're
dope,
still in,
man.
We're still in cancer month.
Yeah,
I lost my grandmother through cancer, so I wanted to dedicate it to cancer victims, and you know, it was heartfelt. Like the reception and the feedback is crazy. Like people loving it.
That's solid because more time, and I like that direction too. Cause more time with like dancehall artists, it's always like a rough thing. You know what I mean? It's always like
I'm thinking international because I'm trying to get a collab with Rihanna. You know, so yeah, that's where my mindset is like.
Right.
High, big level, you know.
That's what's up. So, who are some of the artists that you grew up listening to that kind of influenced?
I'm mostly growing up. I mostly listen to Sizzla and
my
Buju Banton. Yeah, you know, Till Shyla, one of my favorite albums.
Big time.
But
Real thing.
When it comes, by Sizzla, and when it comes to music, like. I listen to various genres. I love music. Yeah. Like sometimes I don't even know the name of the artist, but I like the song. Like the beat. Like if you check my playlist, it's like every genre. Yeah. That's me. I love music. That's me.
That's what's up. Jahmiel in the building, man. We're gonna continue this conversation on my Instagram live. So make sure you log on to Papa_Keith right now so you can check it out, man. We're gonna get into some details and all that. And my brother DJ Bulletproof will be back with some big Dirty Rascal tunes, don't it? For real. It's 135 the beat.
I like.
Let me put this up. So listen, I want to talk about some things that I don't often get to talk about. You know, when I get dancehall artists and Caribbean artists, I get to really, you know, have some cool conversations. When it come now to like, you know, the dancehall scene in Jamaica, what's going on? Because I know at one point the police were trying to kind of close the dances. At 2:00, and certain things were happening in Jamaica, but I kind of lost track of that. Well, what is it? What's going on there?
It's still happening. Like the events are being shut off early, and I mean, like that's dancehall promoters hustle. Like a lot of people benefit from that.
So many, from the Peanut Man to the Selectors to the Sound Man.
A lot of hustlers benefit from that.
Artists.
So right now, like it's really being a hard time for the people.
Man, so what is it right now?
Well, I heard that it's gonna change, but I haven't seen it.
It haven't changed.
I'm waiting like everybody else.
So what are they trying to change it to? Like 2:00 or something?
Later. No, I think it's 12 right now, right? So they're trying to bring to 4 or 2.
Oh, so right now it's 12. So right now it's back.
Yeah, it was 2 before.
Right.
It was 2 before. Now it's at 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do they? So what do they do? No music on the road? Don't they realize that causes more problems?
No parties, and the crime is up.
Of course, because you're messing with people's food.
Definitely.
This is crazy. People go to Jamaica to party. I remember one of the first times I went to. Well, it was the second time. The first time I went was Mobe, White Rose Hall, something like that. I went to party there, but we partied until the sun come up. But I remember going to there's a street dance that used to happen with I forget the song, but literally you go there after all of the parties finish at 4:00. You would go there and then party till the morning. Sometimes you see the bus on the road.
Well, what I'm hearing is that they want to take everything indoor, so that's why.
But there's not enough places to facilitate that indoor, and then the only people who could afford to do indoor things are the rich people because they own all the property.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the street is really the poor people feeling it, you
know? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Dancehall is very competitive.
Yeah.
You know, and I know I mentioned the song with you and Vado. That was a competitive song that you guys had. Sometimes, you know, I grew up even in hip hop and in dancehall with clash and competitiveness, you know what I mean? But sometimes it gets a little bit overboard.
Violent.
You know, because I was kind of watching the vibes with Squash and what name there? Alkaline. And I saw Alkaline had responded to Squash, and he kind of, you know, he talked about his brother, his mom. Like, is there a line,
bro? Like, when it comes to clash, like people is trying to say like what's gonna hurt the most. Right. At the end of the day, you're putting a career on the line, so there's no room for losing. So you got to go hard. So I don't believe for like in it getting physical though, you know.
Right. So even from your perspective as an artist, if a man say something, you know, you let it roll off your back. You don't take it like to a point where you want doing something.
Well, for me, it's all music. As long as you don't step to me, then it's all fine.
Got you. Well, I love that and I respect that, and that's the way it should be.
Just keep it music.
Right.
Who is better at writing? You know?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yo, you're boss, man. Yeah, man. What would you say is your biggest song to date?
Biggest song?
Yeah.
It's really hard to choose one song. Reason being, I've been to a lot of places in the world where, like, Africa will like a song that doesn't have a lot of views on YouTube. Like, Trinidad will have a different song.
Right.
It's really hard to choose like which song is my biggest, but I know I have multiple songs.
Yeah, but the one that bust your
like the first song.
Yeah.
The first song, my breakthrough song was Gain the World.
Yeah, that was a timeless piece right there.
Still playing up to today.
Of course, that's timeless. That's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
You are now in the ranks of the Sizzlers and the Buju's where no matter what, your song is a classic.
But my most viewed song on the internet is You My Love. Like,
yeah. So that's why you make sure you always take care of the love songs as well.
Definitely, because I mean, people love that side of Jahmiel also. Like, I have a lot of female fans.
Big time.
Yeah, cater for them, you know.
That's what's up, man. All right, cool, man.
That girls them love me too.
Sound like you wanna go back there real soon, brother.
Yeah, I love Trinidad. As me said, that's one of my favorite Caribbean islands.
Has it always been like a dream of yours when you started in the music to reach to this level where you can really travel the world and do what you love to do, what your talent provides?
Bro, definitely, it's a dream come true. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I was already like feeling it before it happened, like performing in front of my mirror, picturing a big crowd.
Yeah.
Thousands of people like performing in front of my mirror, and then actually see it happen years after.
But it takes a lot of work.
I was already preparing for it.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work, but at the end of the day, I love what I do.
Right.
So like it feels right, like doing it over and over. Like, some people might find it hard, but I didn't really find it hard.
Who would you give the credit to, like, discovering you or really kind of like getting you into the studio or gave you a shot on, you know, stage? Who bust how we say in the Caribbean?
Well, for me, where my talent is concerned, that's inborn, because I've been making my own rhymes from age 4. So, but my father was my first manager. He saw that I have the talent. He also loves music, just never get the exposure. But it started when my father saw that I love music, and at the tender age of 7, he was bringing me to stage shows.
Wow.
I've been performing from age 7.
Wow.
Age 12, I did my first recording session.
Yeah.
Inside the studio, I did my first official single music video.
Right.
And I mean, I continued from there. And it was age 23, I did my first hit song, Gain the World.
Yeah.
And I started to gain the world.
Solid. Who were some of the artists that saw, you know, what were able to see something in you and give you opportunities as well?
Bugle.
Oh, Bugle.
Me and Bugle used to do a lot of shows together. And he used to call me up on shows. You have Ras Gandhi.
Yes.
From Portmore, you know, because I'm from Portmore, St. Catherine.
1 second. Call Bullet is going to play right now. Oh, I see him. Sorry, 1 second, brother. I thought I couldn't miss him back there, but.
A few artists call me up on stage and things like that, you know.
Amazing, man.
Movado.
Yeah.
Also, so yeah.
It's like a big brother.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Man always give me some positive advice, you know, for enhance my career.
Yeah. You produce as well?
Well, I haven't produced a track as yet, but I have the years. I can do that.
Gotcha.
I got my own label though, but I haven't produced.
That's why I asked you, you know, because that's why I asked you that. Because so I assumed you produced because I didn't know you had your own label. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I have my own label, Patriots Music.
Yes.
Just haven't released a song as yet, but I'm working on it. Because most of the tracks you hear me on, like, I have input in them. Like, it's like me finding the melodies and having the producer materializing my ideas with the keyboard.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I can't play an instrument, but I'm like I call it.
Gotcha.
Talented.
Connect.
You know? Yeah.
Are there some people in your parish or your area that you see have some talent that come to you and say, boy, cause you know how the game work too. You come through the door and you have to open it up.
Yeah. I have a lot of friends trying to get on this level, and I'm hoping to like giving them strength. Also.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put my thing on a different level where it's gonna be much more easier for them.
Because you have to make sure you're good.
But at the end of the day, I don't want it to be an easy way out for them, because I mean it took hard work to reach where I'm at. So I think it should be a thing where they go out there and experience certain things and prepare themselves for a certain platform, because if you're not ready for a certain platform, then the higher you go and not having experience, the harder you're going to fall. Definitely.
Big dirty facts. All right. Jahmiel in the building. It's 135 The Beat.